My vision is to have a church where the doors are never locked, where the presence of the Lord can always be accessed in whatever difficulty, trial, or burden that we walk through in life. Beginning on January 2nd, 2022, as a community of faith, we are beginning Perpetual Eucharistic Adoration. We are going to ask everyone who claims St. Ambrose as their spiritual home to prayerfully commit to an hour a week. Young, older in life, everywhere in between. We're just so firmly convicted that prayer is for everyone. First of all, the Mass is the foundation, Sunday Mass, but the forces around us and the world we live in are going to pull us away from what we most desire, what God most desires for us. When I have a commitment that I have to be there and people are counting on me, sometimes it's that hour that catches me from the drift. And I go in there, and in the words of Mother Teresa, the greatest fruit of our prayer, especially in the presence of Jesus, is just this peace. It's this peace that the world can't give. So when we talk about adoration, adoration is the most pure, you might even say the highest form of praise. We'll sometimes use that word even when we talk about a human relationship that we care so much about. When we talk about Eucharistic adoration, it's this sense that our need to adore is focused on the gift of the Lord's real presence. That when He took bread, when He took wine at the Last Supper and said, "This is my body, this is my blood," despite what our five senses tell us, we believe in His word, and we believe that He is present there. So we are excited because at long last, the construction on the new entrance has begun. You've probably noticed, and it should go pretty fast at this point. This is going to allow us to have a secure entrance. I met the foreman the other day, a wonderful man, but I learned that he was part of the team here just over 20 years ago who helped to build this beautiful church that we get to worship into. And now to think that this addition will allow us to begin this beautiful new endeavor together. That no matter whatever hour of the day, no matter what kind of burden we're carrying, what difficulty we're going through, we can come into the presence of Jesus and to receive the gift of His peace and His consolation. They will be done, if all goes well, by Christmas. This campus is so beautiful. It was one of my first impressions coming here and seeing these 40 acres. Obviously, anything that we build, we want to look seamless. I want to thank again the many generous people who made this possible. I have been blessed to have been assigned to parishes that had a long-standing commitment as a community to Eucharistic adoration. I saw that people were brought deeper into a life of daily prayer with the Lord. They began to look for Him, to listen for Him, to be moved by His inspirations in the concrete circumstances of their day. And in terms of being pastor, sometimes it makes it difficult because you just have to coordinate it, but it's a wonderful problem. When you come to Mass on the weekend of November 20th and 21st, you're going to notice two things. First of all, Father Ben and I will be preaching directly about the gift and the blessing, some of the most frequently asked questions about Eucharistic adoration. And we're going to give you an opportunity before or after Mass to sign up. There's been a wonderful team working on this. There'll be a little card with a QR code that just makes it really convenient for you to find that hour of the week to be with the Lord. Secondly, we feel very blessed that weekend to have the privilege to be hosting this exhibit of the Eucharistic miracles that have taken place in our tradition. This is a Vatican exhibit that's been going throughout our country, and it holds up to us these wonderful moments in our Catholic family history where people have encountered these transforming miracles of Jesus in the Eucharist. I've seen it. It's beautiful. I look forward to being able for you to see that and for our faith to be inspired together. So I want to continue just to encourage you, and as we walk this together, we just continue to place our hope in the Lord.